Celtics will continue their playoff run as they face the Orlando Magic tomorrow night, trying to get that last playoff spot. Ryan Chevalier, WCVB, Boston. The Celtics obviously lost, and now it's looking like they aren't going to make it to the next round. But overall, were you surprised just that they got to the playoffs?
Well, it just seems from the very beginning of this season that this team was not going to be a playoff team.
They don't have a batter right now who's batted .290 in their career. 12 footballs have actually had under a 12.5 PSI. Did our culture, media, and journalists overreact?
I do think that there was a lot of overreaction to it.
I feel like Kansas City with like Lorenzo Cain or Mike Moustakas, they have a few power hitters still in that lineup.
Nobody had any thoughts or any ideas of them going all the way. And for them to be able to go down to the finish line of the Boston Marathon, it's just unbelievable.
The pitch to Kemp. Swing and drive! Dan Kemp delivers! Walk on! Throughout your life, you've been a sports director, an anchor, and reporter. So what really started your interest in sports?
Being a sports fan as a kid was the number one thing.
The Celtics are only 1.5 games out for the 8th seed in the playoffs. Boston has won 4 out of their last 5 games, and the Old Testament in the book of Isaiah Thomas takes over the game, has a New Testament.
Be able to beat certain teams and grind out certain games like versus Memphis and stuff, that's a big testament to everything. So, whether we are fortunate enough to make the playoffs or not, I think the way we're learning the toughness and how we have to really battle or brawl out games are definitely key.
Boston has to be the scrappier team with Isaiah Thomas's lower back injury keeping him out over the next few games. Thomas has averaged 24 points and 6 assists over the last 4 games he's played in, although there will be no standing ovations with the back pain he has.
It's been bad. I mean, it's been hurting when I stand up, sit down, so it's like nothing's comfortable. I've been very uncomfortable the last few days, but I'm just trying to get this swelling out as fast as possible, and then once I can tolerate the pain, I'll be all right.
Even with the team's recent success without Thomas, Coach Brad Stevens is staying on an even keel.
We have a lot of room to improve on both ends of the ball. We made some mistakes yesterday on the defensive end that could have really hurt us. And I thought we tried to thread the needle way too much on offense.
Stevens did commend his team's hard work for a chance to compete in the playoffs.
Even during the toughest of times, they've stayed true to the work that it takes to improve.
The Celtics will continue their playoff run as they face the Orlando Magic tomorrow night, trying to get that last playoff spot. Ryan Chevalier, WCVB, Boston.